Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Z. So with your second question, you said that you scored 2.8 to 3.0 on my intelligibility pretest. So do you have any comments? Yeah. So, well, that's exactly why you subscribe to my course, right? You want to improve your intelligibility, your speaking, and your fluency of American English. So, you got two choices right now. Choice one is just keep doing what you're doing. Post a speaking practice test each day, and let's see how you're doing. Either Nate or I will listen to those, and we'll give you some comments on how you can get better. Now, in addition to that, something else I recommend is, based on the pretest, you are given some specific lessons that you should focus on in the pronunciation part of my course. Now, obviously, you want to be studying those lessons. Now, one thing that's useful right now for you is all the pronunciation videos. I think there's about 48 of them. I want you to read out loud with me as I teach you the information in those videos. This is called tracking, Azi. And tracking is a good way where you read a little bit behind the native speaker and you try to imitate my sounds of the vowels and consonants of American English. You also try to work on your syllable division and grammatical word endings. You can also practice your word stress, your sentence rhythm, your tone, and even your thought groups and blending. Now, as you're doing that, over the next week or two, let's see how your progress is. And if you think you need more individual feedback, I do have a separate service I use, and it's $400, and it's a service to help you specifically with your pronunciation and your TOEFL speaking. And basically what the service is you can complete all of my Speak Clearly lessons, beginning with I think lesson number 7 and 8, all the way to like lesson 48, and I will give you specific feedback for each of those lessons if you think you need that. Now, you can see at my VoxyPop group, I think I have 2 students right now who are using that specific service. And the one student, her name's Adriana, what she does each day is, when you pay this additional money, you can post up to 3 either pronunciation or speaking practice tests per day, and I will listen to them individually and prepare a video kind of helping you with your pronunciation and your speaking. I do it a little bit more individualized than what I do for your general $35 a month service. So anyway, let me know if you're interested in doing that. You're under no pressure. You know, right now you might not worry about that. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now, if you feel like you're not making the progress that you want, then you may want to consider using this additional service. Okay? Anyway, other things that I can tell you is, when you're improving your pronunciation, find as many opportunities as you can to improve your pronunciation and speaking of American English, and that includes singing. You can go to YouTube, you can watch some videos, and you can sing with the singers in those videos. That's great practice. If you have karaoke machine, that's also another good way to work on your pronunciation. And obviously, watching TV, watching movies, listening to the radio, and finding opportunities to speak English. These are all really, really useful to help you improve. So these are just a few suggestions. And the main thing is, just keep at it. It's not what you do in any one day, but it's what you do in the long term to improve your pronunciation and your speaking of American English. All right? Anyway, thank you for your comments, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.